All right, we are live. I hope people have not slept. People don't sleep finish. Let's see if we still have tomorrow is work. But let's see how many people we can have this night. It's very late. Let's wait a little bit.
Don't want any good. Oftentimes, hyperbolic conjectures escalate to full-fledged wars. Therefore, before you utter a word to your fellow man, bite the word with your teeth and see how bitter it is. Remember, materials can be recycled, but words can never.
All right, Gozie Gosman, we are here. Good evening. When I no sleep, All right. All right, guys. Good evening to you all. Welcome to this evening's program. We are really sorry we're coming a little bit late. I know that a lot of people must have slept. It is because of the issues at hand. Akwete, taken by Etiowo. I don't know whether a Calabar person be that. We are monitoring you closely. Our forming committee has swung into action and they are looking into your case seriously. All right. We are coming a little bit late. We are coming late, in short. Let me just be sincere to you because of issues at hand. Like I told you, one of our brother who died, an IPOB member for that matter, we have the talker. He died in an accident in Italy, so it's a very big loss, and we want to take him home. We want to make sure he gets home. Okay, he will be buried at home, and we have just like 2 weeks to finalize anything or everything that we have to do very fast to make sure that he gets home. Like I promised, you see the picture, but I cannot show you the graphics of the pictures which he had the accident. The picture of the accident, because it was a trailer. Okay, a trailer crushed the guy, and very, very sad. Very, very sad. If you see the picture, sir, you will cry. The trailer crushed the head like this, is scatter, that kind of a thing. So that's what we are trying to do. A lot of work today for us to do to make sure that he's gets home. Okay, to make sure that we take him back to his motherland for proper burial there, because we have just like 2 weeks to, that's gonna cost some amount of money. Almost do all it takes. All right. So going straight to the reason why we're here, I'll bring you the picture and I will explain better on his issue. Okay. Now, on the issue why we are here today, some of these days now, there is one man who invited Hope Uzodimma to USA. The guy, they say he's an Oxford lecturer or something. Okay, so and the guy invited Hope Uzodimma to come and speak in his program, his whatever graduation. So IPOB declared that they are going to protest during this particular event in the United Kingdom. So now, because of that, and this said person is also an Igbo brother. He's also an Igbo man, but he has gone to the United Kingdom's embassy to tell them that IPOB, a terrorist group, is threatening him. Of course, we know that Hope Uzodimma wants to go there, you know, to commission that as a good person, but he has been singled out to say that no, we know you, that you are a traitor. That is this same Hope Uzodimma. This same Hope Uzodimma who has killed many people through his militia group, which is a Bubago. Okay? I hope you guys are understanding. Let me see. So now Hope Uzodimma is not very very happy about this, and okay, so they have gone to the embassy now to say that they should deport IPOB, and he's also an Igbo man. He's also an Igbo man living in the United Kingdom. These are the people who are supposed to be helping in sponsoring this agitation, because they've been there. They have all the money in this world, but rather than join hands to liberate their own people from this Fulani attack, they are there criminalizing IPOB, saying that IPOB is a terrorist group. IPOB is a terrorist group. That is what our own person today is saying in UK, that IPOB is a terrorist group. That they should. He said that he'll be waiting for IPOB to be deported. That all those few IPOB members will be deported, from the country, so that they will use it to learn. I think, and then he went to the embassy to lay a complaint, and I just saw the video on Facebook, which I'm gonna play for you guys to see today, so you will understand what we are talking about here. And these are our brothers too. So this is the reason why we are where we are today, because while we are talking about how to exit Nigeria, okay, these other people are busy, telling the world that, IPOB is a terrorist group. The same thing that Buhari, a Fulani man, is doing is what an Igbo man is telling the British government with pride. Telling the British government with pride that his brothers are, what would I call it? They are terrorist people. And it was James Corey Literary Festival scheduled to be held on the University of Oxford on the 1st to 3rd of September. That is this coming month. Today is 28. Okay, today is 28. So from 1st of next month to the 3rd, they are going to be holding the ceremony. And the person who invited Hope Uzodimma to this particular event, they call him Dr. Onyeka Nwelue. Onyeka Nwelue. I don't really know where he comes from. I don't know where he comes from. Whether I can't really tell where this guy now comes from, who is making these issues. And I think these are the people who are working internationally with the likes of Hope Uzodimma. These are the people who are tarnishing the image of IPOB worldwide. So how can our own people be the worst enemy to our own freedom? It's something I don't understand. And this is the same reason why saboteurs everywhere. Saboteurs everywhere. We are going to go into it. Then I'll play you the video now, so you people will see. And I will show you where he said that a couple of Biafrans or IPOB members are going to be deported right from the United Kingdom. Okay? Right from United Kingdom. Then we take it up from there. So let me bring you that particular video and the write-up. I think he tweeted on that issue of deportation, but let me show you that one. All right, so this is why we are not making headway today. All right, I've got the video here, so let me off the music and take you there so you see what I am talking about. I don't know how we got to this length to that our people, our people doesn't just want anything good. Instead of them to support freedom, they are there supporting evil that is going on in this zoological republic. Now, this is the guy here, Oxford calling for action. Okay, dear brothers and sisters, IPOB UK have written a protest letter demanding the immediate withdrawal of the invitation offered to Hope Uzodimma, the Supreme Court Governor of Imo State, to attend James Corey's Literary Festival scheduled to be held at the University of Oxford from 1st to 3rd of September 2022 by Dr. Onyeka Nwelue. In addition to this action, we would like to solicit the help of all Ezigbo Nwafu Igbo to email or tweet or call the dedicated complaint phone lines to put pressure on the University of Oxford Authority to prevail on the organizers of the James Corey Literary Festival to withdraw the invitation offered to Mr. Hope Uzodimma. We should not allow Mr. Hope Uzodimma to be honored in the UK after all the crimes against humanity and murderous activities he continues to commit against our people in Imo State. Recall that he recently supervised the murder of 14 innocent Igbo youth that were coming back from a wedding ceremony in Awomama or Olo in Imo State. Okay, so these are the things. And let me quickly show you this video here of this guy. So this is the guy making his complaint at the embassy. Look at him. Then I will show you the other video so you guys can see. This is people you call our Igbo brothers. So lekwandi Igbo here, lekoni Igbo.
Thank you. So I'm an academic visitor at the university, and I have an event on September 1st to 3rd. And I received an email from a terrorist group.
Did you hear that one? That he received an email from a terrorist group. Who are the terrorist group? Is IPOB. He received an email from a terrorist group. They were the terrorist group. The terrorist group. And the terrorist group has an office in United Kingdom. Chai. This is the reason why Biafra has not come.
That they're coming to protest at my event because
the IPOB did not write him a letter that they are coming to shoot him at the event. IPOB did not write him a letter that they are coming to hijack the event. IPOB did not say we are coming to scatter the event. IPOB wrote a letter that we are coming to protest at the event to say that Hope Uzodimma is a criminal. Hope Uzodimma is a murderer who has watched over the killings of his own brothers and sisters in the Imo State. And this man now, in connection with Hope, in collaboration with Hope Uzodimma, he has gone to the embassy to say that a terrorist group. You can imagine. Listen, do you see this Biabia here? Only call one Igbo. Only call you for Samata again. Eh? Haba. I will find another picture of him.
And I received an email from a terrorist group that they're coming to protest at my event because one of my guests.
When this white woman now listening to him, we hear it. the woman may be afraid. Oh, is it Al Qaeda or ISIS that is coming? She will be surprised. Leo di Biabia madu na keep emecha na asina wondi Igbo. Eje mmụọ mmadụ na ihe a. I say, oh, I want Igbo asino na wondi Igbo.
It's someone they don't like.
Haba no now. Ndị ọkwa ndị Igbo anyị nwanu he ka rise. You people, this nonsense has to stop. Anywhere you people see somebody, you go and pick him and say it's an Igbo man. And all these our elders, their own self still follow. Engineer Duri say na Indian man. Which Indian man? Or in India, what is our business? It's not our business. This one, oh my God, dude.
Yeah, but it's a proscribed terrorist group in Nigeria. And they have a branch in the UK.
The terrorist group has a branch in UK. How? Jehovah. The terrorist group has a branch in UK, a non-branch, which the government This is your brother. You dey see him Biabia. Eh? He can rise. Now wow. Hell. No wonder. No wonder.
Is it a debate?
No, it's not.
No, it's a literary festival. Please.
So we have a literary festival coming up.
So they've been threatening my life, sending me emails.
They have been threatening his life in UK. They have been threatening his life. You can imagine that. Somebody say he's from Bangladesh. Which country do you people want him to come from? Oh my goodness. Eh? Somebody say he's a Sabbath man. What is Sabbath man? They have been threatening his life. The protest that IPOB scheduled to hold in UK is the threat that they have been doing to his life. So if IPOB conducts a protest there, that means the man will die. The protest is what will kill him. He said they have been threatening his life. Eh? Heck, my brother. Did you see his Biabia? Because some of you did not understand what we are talking about.
And thought it's important.
You people did not see his Biabia. That's the problem there. If you have seen his bears, at least that should have given you a clue of where he's coming from. But our people are just so, I don't know how to put it. Once you people just see somebody, you go and pick him up and say, oh, he's our Igbo brother. He's our Igbo brother. He's this one. He's that one. He's blah, 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 blah. So now, he has gone to the police station to make a formal report. And I want to show you what he said there. What he said that, okay, you guys can see. You can see it on the screen. He said that the police will be, let me zoom in so you guys can see. He said, Onyeka, you can see Biabia everywhere. Onyeka, Mwelue. Okay, I think I even need to go to his Facebook page. Onyeka Mwelue. Onyeka. Onyeka Mwelue. All right. Okay. So here is his page. So let me take you guys to his page. Go. So now go to see him. Your brother. Oh, our brother who is in UK. We are hoping. Ask him the last time he visited the country where he's calling IPOB a terrorist group. Ask him, when was the last time you visited this particular country, Nigeria, since you're a patriotic person that is inviting Hope Uzodimma? You are inviting Hope Uzodimma to come and partake in an event. Abi? Oh, my goodness. Now I get it. Now I get it. Oh, this is the can't hear you again, only music. Can you people hear me now? This is the guy that is teaching what do they call it? That is teaching Igbo, Naimo, those of on away no, you can see the police will be waiting to deport a few Biafrans to Nigeria. You can see that. So he has gone to the police now to tell them to deport IPOB members. You can see it on the screen here. And that is what he means. They see? They see him. So he went to the police to tell them that they should go and deport most of the Biafrans there because they threatened to protest over his stupidity, will I call it, for inviting Hope Uzodimma. When we all heard that, oh, this our brother, we will be teaching, what will I call it? We'll be teaching Igbo at Oxford University. Everybody was happy. Everybody was happy. Oh, our brother has made us proud. Abinobisu. But today, I don't know, they must have called him and say, oh boy, come and take money. Don't sympathize with IPOB. Although they are the ones who celebrated you when you were given this opportunity to teach Igbo in the University of Oxford. Today, now the story has changed. Today, now he's wearing a mama Pakistan called Taliban. What was to dress in Addis? Which is the name mad intimidate IPOB with terror. In fact, Biafrans are terrorists. That's what he's telling you. When you look at that video, you go no say, oh my God. So I don't know how we end up with these ones that we are having lost children up and down. At home, we have problems. We have our brothers who are using Fulani blood. Outside the country, we have problems. We have our brothers that are using Taliban blood. So I don't know. Why is it that our mothers are also part of these problems that we are experiencing today? May they know people where they go, they born children for. Now we say you go see somebody from Taliban, you go open leg. Whoa, they pour both Al-Qaeda, ISIS, Boko Haram, Fulani, they pour everything. Whoa. Imuseum problem. And I'm how to address the person. We will not know how to address this. How do I address this kind of dressing now? How will I address this kind of dressing? Will I say, okay, the guy is Igbo from here? Who has his history? Oh my God. To go home now, you will still see our people who see one bomb for those, even those terrorists. Abi and out of this thing, this thing rape. Now they take they burn these people. I know they understand. I don't know whether he was born in Nigeria before he come out. I've been for the mama go Afghanistan or this thing, Pakistan or India. No, India self is even that one self. They don't even to get problem like that. At least they own the female name. But maybe Iraq or no, maybe Iran. God, which of these countries now? This now they suspect say this are the suspect say now this thing could be Afghanistan. No how. Somebody is saying Kabul. The Kabul people will not do this. This is extreme. This is a very serious issue here. This is a very serious issue. Now, I don't which dressing fits this guy. Which dressing is this one now? These are, there is nothing indicating that, oh, this guy is representing Igbo. Somebody say, please come to my hometown in Ohafia. Oh my goodness, they are many. Which dressing does this one represent Igbo again? So whenever you people see some of these people, you shouldn't just rush in to say, oh, our brother has done it again, you know, he has he's participating, he's teaching. Okay, somebody say Kabul, Afghanistan. Is it the capital? Remember that Taliban just took over recently. So you can't just say it's in Kabul, because Kabul was still a little bit peaceful when the US was there, you know, except now. So which means that it could be before the coming of the US, okay? Maybe that's when they give Bele for the guy. I never know. We must investigate this matter to ascertain where this error entered from. At least if you are Igbo, you dress like an Igbo to showcase that this is who we are. This is our attire. This is our, you know. But in this case now, you see that he's not showcasing any of our this thing. Rather, he's looking like a stranger. So if this one come to Nigeria now, where will you refer him to and tell you that he's looking for one Chukwuemeka's family? How will you address him? Won't you be afraid and say, oh, this guy could be one of those Taliban people, you know, who are threatening people? Let's be watchful. You might call police for him, not knowing he's not. They say Naibo, Sha. They say Naibo. That is what they said. So I don't know. Who is Igbo? Now the guy now, he's Igbo man now. He's an Igbo man. Look at his name here. Onyeka. Name be name. Onyeka. And people, these name issues should be corrected in Igbo land. Onyeka. What is Nwelue? All these names that you people are answering, Unujine deceive on the matter. Something needs to be done urgently to you know, to make sure that people don't fall into these wrong names. How can somebody Nwelue? I don't know. I don't know the meaning of Nwelue. We need some clarifications here. Because how can somebody go to embassy, say they should deport his brothers and sisters to this terrorism going on in Nigeria? They hear they speak foreign English, sir. These guys, somebody says, who said he's an adopted? Go and look for the mother now. You will see one woman shouting. I don't know whether he's sending money home, Sha, for his family to be taken care of.
Thank you. So I'm an academic visitor at the university, and I have an event on.
What? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Look at the dressing of an Igbo man. Look at the head now. This one, not be waiting remain now because you know who go. Once you hold this in now, that Taliban be this one now. Well, then luo wite obon I won't kana. Yeah, okay, let us complete his name. So you guys can help me contact him. Tell him that his full name is Wele Louis Wite. Yeah.
On September 1st to 3rd.
See, just take a profile look at this Bia now. That is what I've been looking at. Yeah? Just take a look now. Well, immediately I saw this thing, I remembered Taliban. I remembered Osama. I remember, oh my God. Now, wow, I'm not sure saying the Igbo guy, but nothing shows that this guy comes from the eastern part of the country. Oh my God.
And I received an email from a terrorist group.
A terrorist group for that matter. How? A terrorist group, Ndi Igbo, who's a terrorist in London. He's not even a Fulani man that is doing this. Only Igbo, an Igbo man is the one who is reporting Biafrans.
That they're coming to protest at my terrorist group. And I received an email from a terrorist group that they're coming to protest at my event because
they are coming to protest. That is the only reason why they are terrorists. Hey, well, somebody said that because of the money that he's gonna lose from Hope Uzodimma. Okay, if Hope doesn't come, he no go pay. And what he's trying to do now, if he succeeds in what will I call it, in hosting Hope Uzodimma now, that means that he will get a lot of money from Hope Uzodimma. Yeah, I will put the link to Ophilios Ucheche. So you people will tell me, please start doing your research now to tell us where he comes from, because we would like to know. According to what we have at hand, they said that he's an Igbo man. So I'm yet to understand the kind of Igbo where he comes from.
One of my guests is someone they don't like.
Is someone they don't like. What has he done? What is his record? Someone who has been killing people in the name of Ibubago is someone they don't like. Even meeting this guy now will be another disaster. Meeting this guy now will be maybe Hope Uzodimma will copy from him and start dressing like this. And once he does that, you know it is over. You know it is over.
Yeah, but it's a proscribed terrorist group.
Okay,
Thank you. So I'm an academic visitor at the university, and I have an event on September 1st to 3rd. And I received an email from a terrorist group that they're coming to protest at my event because one of my guests is someone they don't like.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a proscribed terrorist group in Nigeria, and they have a branch in the UK.
Is it a debate?
No, it's not.
No, it's a literary festival.
So we have a literary festival coming up.
So they've been threatening my life, sending me emails. Okay. This is the festival. And thought it's important.
The video is finished. The video is a very short clip. Yeah, the mic, I've played all the video. It's not very long. It's a very short clip. All right. I've played all the video. That is it. He went there to say that a terrorist group is threatening him. And what is the threat? Is protest. That is the threat that he got from IPOB, from Biafrans. Okay? That's the threat that he got from Biafrans. All right. Let me put the link here because I don't want to waste time here. So we can, let me get some calls before we call it a day. Not feeling too fine, sure. My this thing does scatter my medulla oblongata. Let me put the link here. Okay. So let me hear from you people. In case anybody knows him, I don't know where he comes from in Igbo land. I think somebody is coming already. Let me see. Hello, good evening.
Hello, my brother.
Yes, good evening. Welcome to the program.
My brother, this is your brother that you are showing us.
You mean the man?
I don't know. See, you know, the man is from this Black Indian. My brother, remember that movie we used to watch when we are young, from Indian movie, Jamina. Remember that movie, Jamina? Jamina. That man that had that movie. That is the way the man dressed. That is how the man look like. Black Indian or Black Bangladesh. You understand me? He's not an Igbo man. They just give him that name. He's not an Igbo man. Everybody, you can look at the man, man. He's not an Igbo man.
How do you know he's not from? How do you know he's not an Igbo man?
Okay, tell me what makes him an Igbo man.
His name now. His name. Come on. His name.
Listen. So if I change my name now, I answer Abubakar, which means I'm a Fulani man.
He's Onyeka Nwelue. By
That's
name.
what I'm telling you now. As I'm an Igbo man, now if I change my name now, answer Abubakar, does it mean that I'm an Fulani man?
That
Sina
one.
answer Muhammad. Sina Samori is answering Muhammad Abbas. You understand me?
Mm-hmm. The guy is from.
His name is Muhammad Abbas.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm.
So this guy that you see, he think that UK is Nigeria, where you can go and complain. They carry police give you. That is the reason why he went to the police. You understand me?
Mm.
So Hope Uzodimma asked him to go to police and go and report, so that they will give him protection. So that when he come in, he will get protection, just like in the soup. And that fool went there to go and disgrace himself. And he's called himself a lecturer or whatever he called himself.
Yeah, that's what he said he is.
That man is a fool. Because if he's not a fool, if he says he's a lecturer or whatever, he's supposed to know. He's supposed to know the law. He's supposed to know that he's not supposed to go there.
But somebody said that he's after the money he will get from Hope Uzodimma and the likes of other politicians.
Yeah, that is the same thing we are saying now. Because of money, he went and disgraced himself. Because if to say he know that his career is important, he will not go and disgrace himself. Mm. You understand?
Mm.
So that is what I want to contribute, my brother. Right. Stop saying that he's an Igbo man. I beg. Stop that thing. There's not anybody that write Igbo name. It's an Igbo man. No, nah. We are bigger than all these things.
All right.
You understand?
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
God bless.
Thank you.
All right. They say no be na Igbo guy. You know, part of his problems is because IPOB is agitating while Peter Obi is trying to become the president. So his belief is that, that Igbos are pulling Peter Obi down. But look at his write-up here. Sorry. What he said here. How do I shift this thing now? He says since he looks like an Igbo man, will become Nigeria's president in 2023. Let's see if Igbo people will stop pulling themselves down once it looks like you are better than them. Now, I believe he made this comment 4 hours ago. You can see all this dressing doesn't look like Igbo attire, you know, as far as I'm concerned. This is not how Igbo people dress. Yeah? He's an Igbo man. Why is he not representing us when it comes to dressing or whatever? Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Ekureku.
All right, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Yes, your brother.
There's something I want to complain before this topic.
Okay.
Just a question. Critics News and Tansin News Media, are they one? Are they together? Are they partner?
No.
Because sometimes when I see Critics News news update up, when you click Tansin News outlet news will reappear. So I try to know whether if they are one or not. I'm getting confused.
No, they are not one. You know, a lot of people take our videos to do their own broadcast.
Oh, okay. Yes, I understand. That's what the issue at hand is
survive with
the issue at hand, that man, they say his name is Onyeka somebody. That name sounds more like the people from coastal region area.
He is from Imo State too.
But I think he's protected.
He's what?
Jesus Christ. The surname sound more like people from Delta side.
No, according to him, he's from Imo State.
Whatever happened, I think he's protecting the interests of Hope Uzodimma. You know, if he did not come, he will lose money, I'm sure. So Hope Uzodimma sent him anyway. That's my own thinking.
Maybe. All right.
And then Hope Uzodimma is afraid of to avoid the IPOB treatment.
Protesting, right? Hello?
Yeah. So the question is, the British government knows, the police knows that terrorists does not protest, terrorist strikes. So it's very laughable complaint.
I beg, leave him, Gary. Thank you very much.
For someone to go to a British police to report that a terrorist is coming to his place to protest.
Imagine. How do you go?
Thank you.
No, thank you. Let me take your call here. All right. Imagine. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Welcome to the program. Please, can you turn off your listening device so that you can hear us directly?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. Welcome.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just listening to this program, this thing. We already got this news before now. So, and I think it is also important and the privilege for you to come up and also making it as a broker so that people will contribute and share their thoughts on it. So what I'm trying to say here is this: when I saw this thing, and for me, it doesn't move me, because in as much as Biafra, IPOB is concerned, they have gone deeper and deeper than all these things. And another thing is this: IPOB, which means Indigenous People of Biafra, is a nation. So anywhere, even Nigeria government are so foolish enough saying that kind of thing to IPOB, because IPOB is Indigenous People of Biafra. So all those things are threats. So I think that the same guy in Nigeria government may be using him, irrespective of saying name of a thing. They by teaching Igbo in Oxford University, and they were trying to commend him or trying to recognize him. I can also tell you that these things may be a strategy, but nobody may know. So why giving him such a name, Onyeka Nwelwe, maybe just a name like somebody like just said now, that if him is answering Abubakar, those things can also be a strategy.
Okay.
So, but one thing that gives me happiness and gives me joy is because we all are in an international world where there is law abiding.
Yes.
Where everybody, they understand the rules of law. They know what is called human rights.
Yes.
So UK is a civilized nation, irrespective of that. Likewise, America, Canada, and all the rest of the world, that they know what they're doing. So I think that is threat, and that is rubbish report and all that kind of a thing is just a mere threat that cannot yield any results. So I thereby use this medium to urge every Biafran, every man, woman, child of Biafra who know what they are into, should just remain resolute, do not panic, just overlook that thing, because it cannot yield any result.
Okay.
For hopeless also a place of Imo State governorship of a thing. His own, he's been doing and playing all his games. You know, if he enters the UK, what happened to Premado will happen to him. So he cannot dare cross United Kingdom, because I know a lot of people in United Kingdom are waiting to receive him as they receive Premado. So in conclusion, it is a privilege and also a thing of acknowledging you coming here, making it open, people contributing, giving their views, but at the same time, this shouldn't move us, because this is a mere threat. It's not It's not what the Nigeria government have done. Buhari them has gone and do. So this thing shouldn't move us at all. So to hell with all their rubbish threats. Thank you and God bless you.
God bless you, my brother. I really appreciate. Wow. Your brother, or our brother, now from Imo State to this I want to say. So does the Imo State have any link with Taliban or something? I don't understand. Charles Joe, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Greetings. How far?
Fine. Welcome to the program. Biko, you have like 2 minutes.
No, not only 1 minute, or not only 2. I have 30 seconds.
You
won't give me 2 minutes. So, my brother, I don't start early, but this idiot guy you brought his right up, or as in you want to make them, you want him, he want us. All this is now we are doing now is what that guy wants, so that we'll be talking about him. People will know him as a stupid. My brother, he can be Igbo. Yeah, it's Igbo flav. Nnamdi is an Igbo man. Is it not a flav in Igbo land?
Okay.
Hope Uzodimma is not an Igbo man. Is not a flav in Igbo land. George Obi also Igbo Ohaneze ndị Oshi ndị Igbo. Is it not a flav Igbo land? He can be Igbo. Even he can be my brother. My critics. My father can give birth of 10 people in our family.
Okay.
One person can be a flav. It's on his own. It can't be because of that person. I said that he do 10 children or 5 children. My father give birth. He's a flav like that idiot. Like what is going on in the family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Everybody in this agitation, irrespective of your group you call yourself, everybody respect Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But not all his siblings, everybody respect. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, I see.
So idiot can be an Igbo man. We don't care. We continue. And that idiot now is a one man. And he struggled that Nigeria government have called IPOB terrorists to go to ICC, go to UN block their ear. Who is him? Why you are making him get tomorrow that he will say that they have responded. We are not responding to his idiot. Let us, what we need to do is to go to his platform in his Twitter, call him a flav. Let him take IPOB to court. That's what he do. Nnamdi Kanu is the chief of terrorists. He is in the heart of DSS. Let them prove the terrorists to him. Our leader, our own leader of our own Taliban terrorists. Let's call it Taliban, our own chief Taliban, and our chief terrorist ICCI on Akande DSS. I think. Let them prove he is there with them.
Let them take him to ICC.
All this idiot who is the people who Nnamdi Kanu said that went to school and joined court. And at the end of the day, school didn't recognize them. They started writing up and down because of the paper. Big is 20 naira or 30 naira. They can buy it and talk rubbish on the internet. Nnamdi Kanu, so you go and write junk and go and talk rubbish. It's up to you. We are resolute. We continue what we're doing. So he is one man. He cannot talk more than Lai Mohammed. Lai Mohammed can even write. Let Simon Ekpa, let Finland arrest him. So who is that idiot is what I want to ask. Who is him? Who is him?
Diego, my brother.
Okay, now you are calling us. Okay, he said that he is Igbo. Now you are calling your brothers a terrorist. What
they have office. He said that the terrorists have office in UK here.
Okay, now let me come. To see fool, anybody have never recognized Fulani herdsmen as a terrorist according to IPOB. That person is a fool. He's an idiot. Because idiot now cannot open mouth now called Fulani terrorists now terrorists. He cannot open mouth and call them. It's his brother. He cannot open mouth and say already Boko Haram is a terrorist. But if go and open the terrorist file in the whole world, he cannot see IPOB there. You cannot see IPOB there. Let him show us, or let him go and create his own image of a terrorist in the world and force our name, put it there. He's a foolish man and a hopeless man. That is Igbo flav, my brother. Stop giving them all this kind of credit. If you want to, if you want to address all these idiots, call them one idiot in England. Oh, you're not calling him this name is making him tomorrow you come again. Or another idiot will rise up from somewhere again. This is an idiot to head of my brother. I don't understand all this kind of rubbish.
Thank you very much. I understand you.
No, try to understand and address them very well. If you want to bring them, Nandi Kala used to say one idiot is writing rubbish from somewhere. That's how Nandi Kala used to call them. So if you want to talk about them, say one idiot is talking from London, from UK. He wants us to hear his name. Calling him Onyeka. Calling him Onyeka. See, calling him Onyeka or calling him even my name, calling him anything you want to call him. It doesn't matter anything. All our government is not our name. Otis Okali from the Hausa man give birth to him. And him not actually Igbo. Otis Okali, is it Hausa? It's not Igbo. Exactly. It's not a flave. Oh, my brother, make you reason well now. All this idiot woman, who is that boy? Who is him? Who knows him? What is that boy? Is he on Agunuzi? Is he on the nego?
Actually, not ego.
Okay, if you want to make money from the zoo, you criticize IPOB, call him the Kali criminal. Then you put your bag, they put something for your hand. Stupid guy.
Thank you very much.
Rubbish.
Thank you, I appreciate this man. However, he said the terrorist group has office here in UK. And the office is in public domain. The office of his so-called terrorist group is not hidden. He's the only one that knows this terrorist group. Hello?
Hello. Mr. Critics.
Yes, good evening.
Mr. Bass on the line.
Okay. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
honestly, I'm very, very sad. Honestly, I am very, very sad. I left your program and I went to the guy's Facebook page and I was seeing a lot of nonsense. Like, I was seeing lots of nonsense. I even saw pictures of him with Nyesom Wike. I saw pictures of him with this Uchemba. So you can imagine the kind of people he's rolling with. So that shows he's the one Nigerianist.
Yeah.
You understand? So the only thing is we all should be mindful and very careful because it happens to be that so many of our Igbo brothers, so many people we call our Igbo brothers, the infighting is too much. The infighting is too much. So the only thing is, for me, I think all these things are just just nonsense because from the if you're to meet an interrogative officer now and you say a proscribed group are threatening you, they want to go for a protest. They are not holding guns, they are not holding any implement, just their placard and a protest, peaceful protest, and you're calling them a terrorist. And then you're saying they have a branch in UK. So you're to say that the UK government harbors criminals and harbors terrorists. You understand? So all these allegations are just nonsense. So the only thing is, if they are going to make sure this that protest holds, number one is they should come in their masses, because if they come few, that is when it will start looking like a trail. Let them come in their great numbers. So once the police see them, like, you understand, once the police see them, they will not be able to. The only thing is just going to end in negotiation. You understand? But the truth is, Hope does not need to come there because Hope is a murderer. And this guy is working with the government. He's working with Hope and he's being paid for all those things. I don't even care what he's doing. Like he says, he's an Igbo lecturer, he's an Igbo professor. Can you imagine? And he's just deceiving and disowning himself. Like, what is even wrong with our Igbo people? What is wrong with our Igbo people? You can imagine Nyesom Wike will come and say he's not an Igbo man. Like what? Like Jesus Christ,
my brother.
My brother, with all these things, I'm not sure we are going anywhere because with all these things, these are people we need to disown. Like when Biafra comes, people we need to disown. Let them remain where they are. That man doesn't even look like an Igbo man. He looks like one Indian terrorist like that. He even looks like a thief. From his face, he looks like a criminal.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is very, very.
Let me take more calls. Thank you very much.
Very sad.
Yeah. Yeah, God bless. All right. Let me take a call from the studio here before I play you one particular video. So I go see what thing we they talk. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Well done.
No, thank
you for your good work.
There's
God. One guy that said something. I think about the fourth guy before this last one. There's somebody a lady using your content to create her own video.
A lady?
Yes, is it Tensley or whatever she called herself? And most of the things she's saying are not really good. I think she's trying to spoil your this thing. It's better you look for it and either bring her this thing down because she's even using your logo. So when people see they think it's you, they'll go and click on it, only for them to find out it's something else. So you have to work on it.
All right.
You have to remove, either you report her to YouTube or something, so that she can mind her own this thing.
All right.
On the issue on the ground about that professor. Abi, is he a professor or I don't even know. I think, like other people have been saying that he's not an Igbo man. There's no proof that he's not an Igbo man. Uzodimma, is he not an Igbo man? Uzodimma is an Igbo man.
Yeah.
The Soludo, is it? Maybe he is. I don't know all of them. But the fact, what you have to understand, the fight is not only Nigeria or within the IPOB family. UK is doing everything they can. If you watch, the man, he's explaining to a white lady that a terrorist group is writing him and whatever, the office is in UK. Well, I think that woman is a journalist.
No, she's not a journalist. I feel that place looks like an embassy.
Talk, even if it's an embassy, wherever it is, the lady is supposed to be a professional. The first question, the lady, if they are being sincere, if this guy is not working under UK authority and Nigerian authority combined together, why didn't the person ask the man, say, calling IPOB terrorists? UN had just released the memo that IPOB is not a terrorist, that Nigeria should release Nnamdi. Why didn't the person ask him, if you are calling IPOB terrorist, why is it that UN said they are not terrorists?
Well, the woman, that conversation didn't last even up to a minute. It was just a quick one that the guy was talking, complaining. So the part where the woman must have responded, they didn't post it. The guy didn't post it.
Okay, except that.
Yeah.
But apart from him, there's been a professor from Oxford University who said over his dead body or whatever, the UK will never allow Nigeria to go. If you listen to, there was one testimony this guy made when he was still a human being. Femi Kayode or something like that.
Femi Kayode.
When he was saying, the guy was his colleague in school.
Okay.
That when he was saying that Nigeria is rotten and that Nigeria, when he was still pretending to be following MMK, he said the guy told him that UK will never allow Nigeria to go. So maybe, like they gave that guy, why they gave him that to be a lecturer, Igbo lecturer in Oxford University, maybe a way to deceive us. Oh, UK recognizes Igbo. oh, you can do this, make you forget about. How many? Why didn't the Igbo and Yoruba who started living in UK for the first time? Why didn't they give them a department where they are teaching Yoruba language? Why this time they are giving them Igbo to teach? Why at this point in time?
Well, it doesn't really matter.
These just distractions. These are just distractions. It's as if they want to show, oh, UK like Igbos. Why this time? Why are they giving such position?
I remember when this guy was given this task to teach Igbo there, you know, the kind of accolade he got on, you know, everybody was commending him, blah. We didn't know that he's this kind of person. We didn't know that he was training Biafra like Taliban and training, you know, like Osama. So we are just witnessing this thing now.
So just to tell all these things are just to deceive. Okay, they teach you, they give you Igbo to teach. All the killings in Biafra now that is Igbo land, why haven't they mentioned it for one day?
You know, they teach
if they recognize that Igbo exists.
He said that IPOB is attacking P2B. They are pulling him down because he's not favoring us.
I'm not talking about the guy. I'm talking about the UK government that gave the man the Igbo to teach.
That one. Now today,
if they like Igbo too much, if they so much care about Igbo, why haven't they spoken about the killings going on in Biafra land?
They care nothing, my sister. They care nothing.
So why giving the man? They're just using that man. They put that man there as a stooge to distract people, just as they put P2B to distract what is going on. The same mission P2B is the same mission that man is there.
I see.
They're just like the same mission. UK government is just using it to deceive people, and the man is doing his bid. He's doing the bid while he was putting there. Okay, if they so much recognize Igbos, they are killing people in Ukraine. UK government opened their mouth, and even at that time, the whole world criticized them. These are some of the things that brought these guys downfall. He said they will stop. Even to the extent, there was even a time they said they stopped students from Nigeria, and they were actually referring to Biafrans from coming to UK. There was a time they put stop on the visa application and everything, that they want to bring in Ukrainians. Whereas they are killing Biafrans every day. Nobody has ever said, let them help them or do something for them. But they are busy laying pipeline, how they will be siphoning oil from Biafra land to UK.
The people, they are laying it in their particular area, gone. What is their reaction?
That's why they don't care. They give them billions of naira, whereas that billion they give them can finish in a day. But what they're siphoning from Biafra land is generation upon generation.
Okay. All right.
So I believe that man is just a distraction they're using, just as they're using P2B as a distraction. So the man is doing what he's being paid for.
Oh, wow.
They're just using him. Any distraction they want to use, they just use. That's it. That's my own opinion. And the man is paying for the job. He's doing the job he's being paid for. Calling IPOB terrorists. And that man needs to be sued. For him to use his mouth to call IPOB, because the whole world, the UN has written Nigeria how many times, which Biafra has said, bring the evidence that, or bring the court verdict that IPOB is a terrorist. That man needs to be sued. Let him bring the court verdict or whatever, where IPOB is being known as a terrorist. If they tackle him and sue him, I think next time when he wants to talk, he will think twice before he opens his mouth.
Yeah, correct. Correct. Very, very. Thank you very much, my sister.
You're welcome. Good night. I bet check that you're listening, because that girl is making people to, when the open is, think it's you. You don't know she's the one, and most of the things she says is all this rubbish stuff.
Again,
you want her to stop it, or you report her to YouTube and let her stop it.
All right, I will check that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, let me take this call here.
Let us stop it.
Hello?
Hello, greetings. Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Welcome to the program.
Imana ndị Igbo na-asị na mechanic ekwe anyị mara ndị wụ ndị ara. So that stupid man na UK. Ọ maghị ihe ọ na-akọ. Ọ nwere anybody ṅụrụ ara nne ya that will see the killing in Imo State and Igbo land and will support the governor that is sponsoring it with his slave masters, the Fulani. Hope, I think you know the fear. And I'm not watching to go. Let him go to the UK. Why is he looking for? He's trying to clear the coast so that he will know if IPOB is up to something. Maybe to accuse them first and see what. But what they forgot is that embassies have the intelligence units in all the countries they are. They don't depend their finding on what channels TV or NTA or those their Gota media say. They do grassroots investigation for everything. So for them to say one terrorist group, but IPOB is registered in all the countries of the world, wherever they are. And when I mean registration, not this kind of CAC Nigeria registration. You know how they register abroad. You can't compromise. You must provide your purpose and everything. And they are watching you based on whatever you register your organization to be.
Yes.
So people in UK should not panic or think, oh, if they say this, they won't give them pepper. It's not so. If you say that IPOB is a terrorist group, what have they done? The whole world is watching. You know the things they are doing to our leader. The whole world is watching. They know. They know the truth. So that stupid man, can he come back home if what Hope is doing in his state or in Igbo land is good? Even all those ones in UK that is hosting what do you call him, IPOB, and they come back home, they won't support for the security of their community. They think if IPOB come, the solution has come. And they think IPOB will give them contract when IPOB cannot even give his brother contract that lives in the US when he was a governor. So for people in the UK or whatever, people should not panic for anybody say, one terrorist organization. The UK government know the truth. But because of the thing they were getting from Nigeria, they don't want to face the fact. But if they can brace it a European Union without any war, without any problem, I don't know why UK is finding it difficult for Biafrans to go. Igbo man this, Igbo man that, Igbo man this. Leave them and let them go. They say no. Like this one has been bought over. Maybe they find him small pounds. He's talking bullshit. He's a professor of Igbo. Interestingly.
Thank you very much.
Uzodimma will shoot China. Also, the Fulani, I mean to say, they will still kill him. They will use him and kill him. At the end of the day, that money they are giving him is using to rub bleaching cream. He will not be alive to eat it, or he will even eat it in. If I thought he will eat it, he will use it to spend on sickness. It's not Fulani.
You say he's rubbing bleaching cream. Did you say he's rubbing bleaching cream?
Yes. Now, can't you see his color, red and green and everything? A man for that matter.
What actually is he looking for to become beautiful?
Which beautiful? He wants to be Osha. Maybe he's rubbing up fake Osha para. If you want to rub organic cream, let him rub the good one now. See his life. His life is just like the skin that he has already spoiled with bleaching cream. Hope is a fool. With him and those people, let him cross UK. Let them do him whatever they want to do him. The police, the authority, they are watching. At least let there be a protest. Let them bring pictures of people they kill in Imo State. Since Facebook will not allow us to post it, let people in UK bring out all the pictures of the houses they burnt in Imo State and do the protests. Since Hope no get shame. If Facebook will not allow us to post it, let the people in UK print pictures of real people, videos. Let them have a clip and use it on the street protest. The world will see it. At least, even though CNN is not reporting, they'll be forced to report this time. A lot of people don't know about this screen. They think that we are framing it up. Let people in UK going for that protest bring pictures of people killed and let the world see it. Let hope come.
All right.
I want to hear that there, man. Thank you
very much. Hey, somebody said, why all the hate on your own Igbo brother? Onyeka is a professor and seems to be doing well for himself. Inviting Hope Uzodimma that is killing our people is doing well for himself. Chumps, please have a rethink, okay? We are not joking about this. Hello, good evening. Hello? Not responding. He's not responding. How can somebody say that why do we hate somebody who is going there to call us a terrorist group? He's calling the whole of Igbo people, the whole of IPOB, a terrorist group. And you are telling us that we hate him. Why the hate? When he became the professor, do you know how we celebrated him? These chums that is commenting here. Do you know how we celebrated him? Our own is anybody who bite us, we they bite back. We know they look whether our papa or mama. Let me take this call. Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome.
I'm calling from Biafra land.
Okay, you're welcome to the program.
Okay. My name is Kindness.
All right, go ahead.
That man that is calling IPOB a terrorist, is he a Biafran or a Fulani man?
He's a Biafran. He's an Igbo man. He's our brother.
He's doing all these things because of money or what? Don't really understand.
I don't know whether politics money never touch a mouth before. We never know. Don't know.
It's hope and work, man.
And maybe Hope is the one that sent him to go there and let them know that so that they can clear route for him. That's what he's trying to do. So
they are trying to put distraction in our struggle.
It not go work for them.
That's their plan.
It not go work for them. Not go work for them.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
But we know how to do.
Yes. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Somebody is saying that he did not. Somebody is trying to defend him. The person is saying that. Are you not seeing it? He wrote here. He said that the police will be waiting to deport a few Biafrans to Nigeria. So isn't that a threat? These people who are here, chums. Where are the proof that Uzodimma killed besides the propaganda going on online? Can't you call into the program and ask me those questions? Can't you call in? You go there for comment section. Where is the second? He did not call. Called this one is speaking grammar. He did not call the IPOB terrorists, but he said he proscribed the terrorists from Nigeria. And you are happy that he's telling you that a proscribed terrorist group. So what is the difference between calling someone a terrorist and a proscribed terrorist group from Nigeria? What is the difference? In the gara school, in the Nasu English. You watch this video and you are telling me otherwise.
So I
want to replay it for you. Since your brain is not working properly, you need a mental adjustment. Now watch the video again. I have to replay because of you. Because of this your case now. You are saying he didn't call them. So I wonder who he called. Whether he called Taliban here. He said a terrorist group. Listen.
Thank you. So I'm an academic visitor at the university, and I have an event on September 1st to 3rd. And I received an email from a terrorist group.
Where is the person? Where is that person who is writing this junk here? Where is he said terrorist group, not terrorist. What is the difference? This educated illiterate now. What is the difference? This Uzodimma is telling you that he did not call the IPOB, but he said a proscribed terrorist from Nigeria. So this one said he said terrorist group, not terrorists. Imagine, just look at what somebody is writing. I don't know where these people went to school, or they are his agent, or what. Yeah, he said it's not a terrorist, it's terrorist group. What is the difference between terrorist and terrorist group? Haba, ndị mmadụ school, ndị mmadụ gara fukwara ọhịa n'ụwa. A lot of people say, oh, my son, where is your son? He went to school. Where is your brother? He went to school. Some people are still here telling you that, oh, what will I call it? And what is the proof that Hope Uzodimma is killing people in Imo State, except the propaganda going on online? That is what somebody is here writing. Telling, defending Hope Uzodimma. And the person who is defending that cannot even live in Imo State, so that he directly, go quickly. The person is still abroad, he's still overseas, writing this junk. Okay, you go to Imo State now and live there, so that stray bullet can see you. You no go. You see the run. You see the fear. But you'll be defending evil from outside. He did not call terrorists. Read and understand. I was correcting the guy. Okay, blessing. All right. Somebody else is the one who is making the video to show you that they have gone to police and to do all that they can do, so that we'll become afraid and say, hey, they don't go report us, so we'll not go do again.
First report. And I received an email from a terrorist group that they're coming to protest at my event because one of my guests is someone they don't like. Okay. Yeah, but it's a proscribed terrorist group in Nigeria. And they have a branch in the UK.
They have a branch.
No, it's not.
No, it's a literary festival.
So we have a literary festival coming up.
So they've been threatening my life, sending me emails. This is the festival. And
the video did not go for so long. It's just a very short video. Okay, a very short video that he made there. So those who are saying the woman didn't question him, at least the woman has to hear him out, and after that, then the woman can now ask, oh, where is the email? Where is the email that he sent to you? Where is it? What did they write? Did they say they are coming to bomb you? No. Only protest is all this terrorist organization, terrorist group, whatever, blah, 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 that is ranting there. Only that they want to come and protest. So somebody has been defending him here that, oh, the guy is from Imo State. He's very well educated. He was trained by Wole Soyinka. So did they tell you that even sometimes, let me tell you people, when you go to school too much, you go mental. When you read too much, your brain will turn upside down. You don't know. You don't know. You think, oh, you want to acquire the whole knowledge on earth. He listened to Wole Soyinka. Is he better than Elon Musk? Is he better? What is there? How many films has he produced? Somebody is saying he's an actor, he's a filmmaker, he's a literature, he's a blah blah blah, he's a lecturer, he's a professor. Who that one help? How many universities has he built in Biafra land? He didn't see Wole Soyinka to even invite. He did not see what do they call it? All this our people doing well. He didn't see them to invite. It is Hope Uzodimma that he's inviting. To onye na-egbu udele na-eri ozu. Now they invite, make it come to UK. If Hope Uzodimma's hands are clean, why won't he? If I want to go anywhere, I won't be afraid. Why would somebody want to protest against you? Why? Let me take this call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, my brother. Good evening.
Yeah, welcome to the program.
Okay, my brother. So, I want to contribute small for the topic of today.
Go ahead.
So, what I'm saying is that, okay. So, what I'm saying is that there is a woman that called, you see. So, the woman make a point. You understand? So, the woman said that the man just placed the alarm so that you will know how the IPOB people will react. You understand? So it's just like the day of IPOB, the day you want to do a 1 million march in Imo State. You see, first unless the alarm, so you know how the IPOB and Samanema react. So the man didn't come to this thing. So the man just messed around to see what the IPOB will do. But so I assure him, we are assuring him that if he can do, let him come out. You understand? So what? That's our assurance to him.
All right.
Okay?
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm going to play you the video. He was trained by, according to them, they say he was trained by Wole Soyinka. This is the Wole Soyinka that he should have invited. The Wole Soyinka today that are beginning to reason. They are beginning to see the handwriting on the wall, and they are retracing their steps today. They are beginning to see the light. All these things we are seeing.
But whether it's taking place right here along the border, you know, we've been subjected also to this lunacy of this subjugation mentality which some minority people hold.
Minority people now Fulani na Wole Soyinka that he's supposed to invite. If he invited Wole Soyinka, is IPOB going to protest? Is Uzodimma people going to protest there? The answer is total no. Nobody is going to protest to disturb him. But look how he went to invite somebody who is killing his own people.
And I find it very difficult to accept, be chased out of my own entitled portion of the earth. Many people just either do not know history or do not understand the purpose of history. And then there's a different group also who are very selective about history. They know how to distort or misuse history. Take, for instance, when this incursion of the Fulani herdsmen began, and the Mayeti Allah, their spokesman, said in Borno, I think it was in Borno, said, we once ruled this place, and we can take back our land anytime we want. Remember that statement? Never forgotten it. In the midst of the harrowing, the trauma of these people, somebody comes gloating and then citing selective portion of history. That man's a criminal. And I said it at the time, said this person should be arrested and locked up. You see, he wants to be history of conquest. He's actually doing it. He's admitting either knowledge before, after, or support anyway. And that's the question. So why are you? Isn't there anything like hate speech anymore? Why are you proscribing IPOB without proscribing Maiti Allah?
All right. So I just played this video. Let me take this call to show the people who are saying that he was taught by Wole Soyinka. Look at what Wole Soyinka is saying. Does it tally with him? Hello, good evening. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hello? Hello? Good evening.
Yes, welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening. Critic News.
Yes, welcome to the program. Go ahead, we are listening.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. This is my first time calling you.
All right.
Thank you for your good job.
Thank
okay?
God. Yeah, you're
you
welcome.
Are doing well.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I want to contribute something. You know, when people are saying that IPOB, you know, then they address IPOB like something group, you know. But the meaning of IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra.
Yes.
So as far as you are Igbo person, you are IPOB. You know, only that there is a group that are fighting for this freedom.
Yes.
That bring themselves out to fight for this freedom.
Yes.
You know, but you are IPOB without you being with them.
Exactly.
Because That is what IPOB means. Then going to police station and telling them that your brothers are terrorists. You are also a terrorist. Where are you from? You say your name is, what's his name again? Something like yeah, from Imo, our and Imo State. So you say, you are also a terrorist. Don't you know that? You are saying that your brothers are terrorists and they're prosiding in Nigeria. The UK government, you are telling all these things. They know better than you. They know that the people they are not terrorists. Can terrorists come to protest without a gun? Terrorists, they come to shoot and kill.
They don't protest.
To spread blood everywhere, not to protest. You know, sometimes our people, you know, when I see all this kind of video, you know, I feel so pain. This guy is an Igbo man.
Sure.
That is true. You know, he's an Igbo man. And in his family, no any Igbo family did not lose anybody in a Biafra war. No any Igbo. Even if some lost 2 or 1, even 3, no any family. Let's say if it's let's say 100%, 90% lost somebody in a Biafra war.
Yes.
And this guy is that generation now coming to police to tell police, foreign police, that his people, they are terrorists. You see, sometimes our people behave like they are, when they breastfeed them, it's not with their mother's breast. That is Ananeha Oyang.
It is now Oshinara or something. Is it from the breast or something?
In Ambarabri, listed Ambarabri. Ambarabri, a lot of Igbo women, you know, they got pregnant from the north. Not from the north.
Okay. Okay.
So many, all this, but his own, I think, is a young guy. Yeah. But in all these, our politicians from 50, that Biafra time, their mother, and guys, many women then they went victim of all these Nigerian soldiers. And the majority of them, they are all Fulani, idiots, and useless men. So that is why you see all these politicians, they are doing what they are doing today without looking back. Because blood never lies. If you have Igbo blood in you, 100%, no matter how wicked you are, you will never in public talking evil against your own people. I see, even one blood is thicker than what? So the politicians I wanted today na la Igbo, majority of them,
wow.
They don't have this board to talk to a man. I remember all those days of Ojukwu. You know, the Nigeria get fear. You know, when you talk to Igbo man, you get a little bit fear. But today, Hana Oranda Osishinala. And when they are with this man, they don't know that they will be mocking at in Okimaem. Listen, my brother. I say, Uche Wapa, Onyo Wona Nyanke. And ihe zoro ezo n'okpuru anyanwụ ọwụ obi mmadụ. Then what it means that if you know be onye ọzọ mụ ya n'ụwa sọsọ gị nwa na Chineke gị. But in there nwere ike ha ga n'ihu ndị Hausa, all these Fulani na-achị ọchị, but these people are mocking at them. Ha ga na-akpọ ha ndị lekwa ejisi idiot nyamere them. And you are laughing, you think you are with your colleague, but they are mocking at you because they can use you anytime as a rank. So my brother, leave this guy. This guy is just he wants them to notice him. Not even the Nigerian government. I mean the politician in Igbo land, so that they can give him something. Of course, you have to fight for the person that he is invited of is normal. But going to that extent of police, even making video and posting it, he is evil. He's an evil guy.
Now, wow.
I hope that the spirit of those people in his family, maybe they fought Biafra war, they will never let him go more forward on his that nonsense, right?
How about?
Unless nobody die in his family. But if he lost blood of Biafra, that Biafran war, they will come for him and they will ask him, why do you do this? Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much, my sister. God bless you. I appreciate it. Have a good evening.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right. Now, wow. You heard what my sister said right there. This is your own brother that is living. You see all these people, they will say, somebody, I just played you a video. What the person you say that he's imitating said, which is Wole Soyinka. Why proscribe IPOB instead of Miyetti Allah? Miyetti Allah that has been killing everybody, including the same Wole Soyinka that you claim he's learning from. He's very educated. He's this and that. If he's educated, how many universities has he built in Biafra land? How many? Nothing. No investment. Where is his money? As a kurula amaro onye which akuko butera n'Imo State that will say, oh, that prominent lecturer in United Kingdom teaching Igbo. Look at the university that he's building for his brothers and sisters in Imo State. He not get everything on akune fuo. He no dey they go come here come they tell me say the guy is very very educated. You know, get people when they educated person. I mean, know they use their own education for any positive impact in people's lives. His own is to come here to go and speak English in the embassy or police station. Or he don't a group and they are threatening me. They are threatening me. They want a UK. Come home. Come home. Can you fukano munani? No way. In one a UK. If you are borrowing our name as Igbo, they will say, oh, Igbo man. They don't know say you're a sellout. They don't know that when mini madume saragenar. You don't know that you don't even know your family, you don't know your brothers, you don't know your sisters. You are gogged. Somebody who is gogged. That is what we call gogging. You don't gog for UK there. You can't, you don't. This one that we are doing, send money to your brother, send money to your sister, send money to your brother, let them eat well. And is he doing it? How many people is he training in Imos? How many people has he brought to the so-called University of Oxford to come and learn his Igbo there? Akụiri ebe ahụ unu bịa hia ndị mmadụ a na-edefend ya ọgụrụ isi mgbaka. Agwara gị that somebody cannot be educated without common sense. Common sense is even more important than big education. If you have common sense, that big education will be minor to you. It's very, very easy to acquire. But when you lack common sense and you went there to, he has read history, he read this one, he read this one. You don't know, you don't have foundation. That common sense comes first. In the name of killing their own brother and sister every day. Tell less of Fulani. Our issue is not Fulani. Charity strays from home. Chums, you didn't see? You didn't see? There is even one report that they say government who kidnapped my father spoke Igbo. You haven't seen that story. Government who kidnapped somebody's father in Biafra land, they spoke Igbo. They spoke Igbo. You see? But are they really Igbos? The answer is no. They are not real Igbos. They are foreigners who learned this language. You haven't heard that Fulani is speaking Igbo in Igbo land today. You don't know, chums. Fake name up and down. Hello?
Hello, greetings.
Please, can you turn down the volume of your listening device?
Okay, don't worry. Let me turn it back.
All right.
Hello?
Yes, good evening. Welcome to the program.
In fact, what I want to tell you is that that guy is a Taliban. On a form of Taliban. But God will disgrace him. It's just like one of our sisters saying, it's better next sue the guy to court. It's better our people sue him to court so that he will know the consequences of what he did. But when we just leave him like that, he will think that he has succeeded. It's better. Let our Biafran people rise up and sue him to court so that he will know the kind of people that he is dealing with. That he's dealing with the people that know more than him. Not because he's teaching in Oxford University, Igbo. That doesn't mean anything. He don't even know anything. He don't even know any culture. He don't even know where he came from.
He said Imo State too.
Is that?
He said it's Imo State.
Imo State.
Hey.
Imo State with that kind hair, with that kind with this his long hair and all the rest of them is coming from Imo State.
He never married you.
That's why I'm saying that he don't know any culture.
He never married you.
He don't know it. Okay, just look at it. He's a tout. He's a tout. He don't know anything. So, in fact, onye befuresu. Atụrụ m na-egburu egbe aka nwa. Akwa ịnọ na.
Nwaanyị asị na ogene.
Atụrụ m na-egburu ọgba aka nwa. Nne m ri agba aka nwa. Maka na ọnwụ na ọma ihe ọ ka anyị pụta wee saa ọnụ kwuo ego biri ọfụtasị na ya in short ndị ọ bụrụ na ndị ihe anụ ndị Biafra ndị isi anyị a ndị dọz awụrụ ndị ma ihe ọ bụrụ na ha bụ ndị dọz that's why ọ bụrụ na ihe Nnamdi nọ ihe a wee mee oh my God. But
no need paying attention to the guy to that extent. Let's just, if not, he will be trending. So what we need to do is to deal with him, make sure the protest holds, and he go know.
In fact, that is why what I'm saying. No one and the dogs when the saying have a dogs when my hand name and how my hand name or protest. I got that protest. Never one name that thing. A very heavy protest there. We made the man. My Uzodimma didn't know.
Uzodimma got with this one now. Uzodimma might sneak in and sneak out.
Uzodimma ga-agbakwa ọsọ ka ọ ga-agbado ọsọ sef. Uzodimma ma nkwedi were ma ọfụ ha n'otu ihe si wee dị. Uzodimma ga-agba ọsọ. But because na I don't know na ndị ihe na anyị kwesịrị ịma ihe ha ga-eme. Ndị doors kwesịrị ịma ihe ha ga-eme. Ama ihe ha ga-eme ha mara ihe ha ga-eme ha nọ na-aghọrị onwe ha maka onwe ha ka ha na-aghọrị wee na-eke onwe ha into 100 na-disgrace onwe ha na-agagharị. If not this is opportunity ekwesị igosi ndị ihe anụ a ndị ihe anụ a ndị Britain na Biafra nọ down n'ihe ha niile ha na-eme na ama maka ya but the dogs na mara me here name.
They will host a protest there.
Hello, critics.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, good evening.
Please, that is my wife speaking. Let me
go ahead.
I am not in Britain.
Okay.
If I am in Britain, that very day, I will shit inside plastic and throw that animal. Do you understand me?
You are not even going to see hope the way you think.
It's your right to protest. Get egg, tomato, stone that man there. Police will not do it nothing.
You not go see hope, sir. You not go see hope, Uzodimma.
We have right to protest and show the UK government they are the same thing with our politicians. Get egg, get tomato, get anything that is not iron. Throw that man there and show them that we can protest like them themselves. So that's what I am saying. I am in Italy here. If it's an Italy here, I will go and do the same thing. So let our brothers in Britain do the same thing.
All right. They will. I believe they will. They are listening. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Keep up good work.
God bless you and your family. Bye-bye. All right. When I don't hear, they say they buy egg. You can make them buy egg. They go show Hope Uzodimma. But with this one going on now, Hope Uzodimma go sneak that day. You might just see him on stage that day, but I doubt he will succeed. The guy just go put himself for more wahala. If I just lie on low key, this is how we go call IPOB terrorists now. Now I don't take buy market. When they talk this one, say one invite to post them. Nobody even took him that much serious. But now that he's going about reporting, say they want to deport Biafrans. Not be juju be that. I deal with my people. So Nadia will end today's program, and I will continue tomorrow. We came very late today because of issues. Even my throat self. I don't know whether Lai Muhammad and Femi Additional, whether they chew can for my throat. It depends me. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. I will see you people tomorrow. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you are still there, just take a second and give this video a thumbs up so that we can at least so that our message can get to other people who would need to see this particular video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remain blessed and God bless you. I wish everybody well. So that, let me see, I need to get a song so good a place more small.
Left to right to be no, left to right to be no. Border, who are you? Border, who are you? Aye, run a bino, aye, run a bino, aye, run a Lagos, aye, run a Lagos. Left to right to be no, left to right to be no. Border, who are you? Border, who are you? Aye,